How are you doing today? In my today's Vipassana reflection, I want to ask you a question. Is your mind always on travel? Every single time? Non stop travel. I have realized something funny about myself. Whenever I was at home with my mom, with my son, with my siblings, I was present there physically, but my mind was always on tour. When I was walking alone, I found myself walking, but my mind was somewhere else. When I was eating alone, I was tasting the food, enjoying the food, eating nicely, chewing the food, but my mind was always on tour. Whenever I am speaking to someone on call, right, I find myself speaking, but somewhere the mind is always on tour. During some meetings, I logged in, but my mind was already logged out. I remember some interviews which I have taken, candidates were answering so seriously. But I was managing those conversations because my mind was attending some other meeting at the same time. So I had to log in again and then replay the recording so that I can listen to what the candidate has to say, what he said, what he has not said, and then proceeded to the next level. I realized our mind has a time machine. It has the power to travel to the past and then replay the conversations, old conversations again and again and again. Why did I do this? Why did he say this? Why did I even respond like this? Why such thing happened to me? Always think about past and sometimes jumps to the future and create some unnecessary imagination, questions. What if I might fail? What if some unexpected things will happen? What others will say about me? I mean, the mind don't have the courtesy, basic courtesy to even ask us the permission to, take leave and then travel. It keeps traveling. Vipassana taught me this. Whenever mind is busy, travel all the time, it turns on autopilot mode. And when you're on autopilot mode, when your mind is continuously traveling, of course you will never respond wisely. You'll always react. I understood that our suffering, our misery doesn't actually come from the present moment. It actually comes from the past memories and the future worries and the unnecessary imagination the mind has created. So, with help of Vipassana, I'm just learning to reparent my mind. So much compassion. Just like a parent training the baby, raising the baby. When child runs towards something which is harmful or which may not be good for the child, what we have to do, we just don't shout at the child. Instead, we walk towards the child and then gently bring the child back to the safe space. That's what exactly I'm doing. I'm just trying to bring back my mind to the safe space, my home, again and again when the mind starts traveling. Again and again to my breath, again and again to my sensations. Because breath is happening in the present moment, sensations are happening in the present moment. When we are learning to cultivate a gap between our life situation and our reaction, It's very small gap, but big changes, you know. It can make a big difference and it can change everything. So, in that small gap, awareness grows, clarity arises, balance and peace deepens. Maybe the body is always living in the present, but it's our duty to bring back the mind, which is always wandering the world, past, future, and in the imagination. It's our duty to bring back every single time by observing our breath, by observing our sensations, by observing our emotions. That's what Vipassana is helping me to do.